This is Dr. Vijay. In this video, I'm going to explain how to import or export data between MS Excel to AutoCAD by creating data link. For example, I'll show you what we are going to do now. Let us say in this exercise number 3, hope you can see this. The exercise number 3, we're going to create the following part list in MS Excel and import to AutoCAD by creating data link with the name of exercise 3. This is the data, MS Excel data we need to create. Therefore, first of all, we can open the Excel sheet. Open the new Excel sheet and we can just copy and paste the data because we need to create. Instead of typing this, just we can copy and paste this data in the MS Excel. Now you can adjust based on your requirement. And also row height, you can make it uniform, like let us say 30, so that it will look uniform. Now you can save this file as exercise 3. You might have already created a folder on the desktop with your number. That you can just type exercise 3 and save this file. You can save this Excel file in the folder which you have already created in the desktop. Now we are going to export this one. We can import and export the data between this Excel sheet and the AutoCAD file. Now you can open the AutoCAD file and start the new drawing. This is a new drawing. Here you can save this drawing as Excel 3, exercise 3. You can save this drawing in the same desktop folder you already created. There you can type this as exercise 3 and see this one. Now we can go to the format and type the drawing limit. The lower left corner is 0,0 and upper right corner we can say, let us say 297, 210. This is the standard A4 size. And you can, if you want, you can zoom. Type zoom and all, so that it will be enlarged. You can see only the A4 sheet size in the AutoCAD. Now we are going to import that data which we already created in the Excel sheet. After creating this Excel sheet, we can save this as we already saved it as exercise 3, and then you can close it. Now we are going to import that data into the AutoCAD. Let us see how to do that. Go to the annotation tab, and here you can see a table, a small table, and you can just click that one, a small table. This is the table, creating table. You can click on, and you will get a separate box. And here you have start from my empty table. We are not going to start from empty table. This option can be suitable for creating a new table in the AutoCAD itself. But we are going to do the data link between MS Excel and AutoCAD. Therefore, you can click this from a data link, because we are going to form a data link. Therefore, you can click from a data link. Now there is no data link formed. We have to create a data link. Therefore, we can use this tab, launch the data link manager dialog. Just click this one, and here you can see Excel links. There is no Excel link so far. We have to create a new Excel data link. Just click this, create a new Excel data link, and type here exercise 3. because this is what we are going to create, a new data link. Therefore type exercise 3 and click OK. Now we are going to create a new Excel data link. Name of the Excel data link is exercise 3. Now you can browse a file. Just click here, browse a file, and select the file which you already have it in the desktop folder, exercise 3, the Excel sheet you can select, and open this. It will show you preview. Preview is a standard option which you have it here. Okay. Now this is the data which we have in the Excel sheet. This option shows Excel sheet of 1. We have already one sheet in our Excel file, therefore it shows sheet 1. And link entire sheet. You can link entire sheet, or you can link only the cells which you have by using this link to range. If you use this link to range, then you can type from A1 to D4 or D6. You have to type the link range, but here we are going to select an entire sheet, and you can see the preview. This is what we will have. Therefore just click this, and it is already created with exercise 3. You can see here exercise 3, new data link is created. Then click OK, and here you will get the preview. Here you get the preview, whatever we have in the Excel sheet, it shows here. And then click OK. Then you have to just click where you want to insert your data table. Just click anywhere within the range and enlarge by turning the center button of the mouse. If you roll out the center button of the mouse, you can enlarge the screen. Now you can see this same Excel, whatever we had in the Excel sheet is shown here. Now I'm going to show you how to edit this table and how to link the data between those two tables, how to interchange the data. Let us say here we have this, we already inserted this data sheet in the Excel. Now you can see, then change the material of pin to steel. Here what is the material of the pin? Here this is the pin. Material of the pin is plastic. Now in this question we need to change the material of the pin to steel, and required spacer. Spacer is here. How many required? We have only 2, but here we need to change it as 4 in the data linked AutoCAD part list. Therefore, we need to change the material of the pin to steel and required spacer to 4. Let us do that. Here, this is what we inserted, okay, from the Excel sheet. Now we need to change this pin material into steel. Instead of plastic, we have to change it to steel. Therefore, if you double click, you cannot edit anything. We need to unlock all these cells are locked. Therefore, we need to do the unlocking first. Therefore, just to select the cell which you want to change, then go to cell locking. You can see here cell locking, and you can change to unlocked. Okay, now this is unlocked. Now you can double click, then you can edit plastic to steel. You can change plastic to steel. Similarly, for spacer we need required number 4. Therefore, here also do the same steps. Go to the click unlocked and double click. You can change to number 4. Now we have edited. But if you see this same table in the Excel, then the Excel sheet is not yet changed. Let us see. And I'll go to the desktop and the folder. Here we have this exercise 3. Just double click and check. See here still it is same plastic and spacer 2. Now we are going to just link the data and change the data from that column. We will do that. First you select this table and right click. If you right click, you can see write data link to external source. Here external source is Excel file which we have already created. Therefore just you click this write data link to external source. Now you just select, it will show the bar. Now you see here a dialog box appears. A data link has been changed. A data link has changed. Now if you look at the table, now we are opening again the table and see here pin is changed to steel. Before it was plastic, now it has been changed to steel. Similarly, spacer required is 4 now. Before it was 2. It is done. Then we can, it is already done. Before we have written the whatever the editing done in this Excel in the table is now transferred to the Excel sheet. Okay. Now I'll tell you another thing. If I want to edit something in the Excel, how do we transfer in the AutoCAD table? For example, I'm going to change the collar material as aluminium and spacer material as leather. Okay, I change these two and I'm saving this file. Now, how do we import those data into the AutoCAD? Here, whatever the changes we made in the Excel sheet is not yet updated. We can update that one. Just same procedure. You select the table and right click and go to the update table data link. If you select this update table data link, then this data will be updated. You can see now here we have only collar is 1020 steel and spacer is plastic. But in the Excel sheet we change the collar as aluminum and spacer as leather. Therefore, if you want to bring the data here, we can also do that. For that, first you need to select the table and right click update table data link. Just select this. Now you can see the data has been changed. Collar as aluminum, leather, brass spacer as leather. You can see here whatever we made the changes, it is appearing in the AutoCAD file. This is what importing, exporting data into AutoCAD and MS Excel by creating the data link. Now you can save this file and you can also save the Excel file. But if you want to do the same thing as given here, you can also change that. 1020 steel, we can still change that. Go to unlock and double click instead of aluminum 1020 steel. And here we have this plastic. Therefore, here you can change this. Go to unlock and change this as plastic. And once you've made the changes, just close this. And after closing the Excel sheet only, you have to do the changes and write data link to external source. Again, we are doing so that data link is written. Here we can see this one data link written out successfully. You can see this dialog box. Okay, now we can save this and close the file. We can see here exercise 3, whatever we made, it is showing here. Again, we already changed to 1020 steel and here it is plastic and pin is steel and spacer is 4. This is how we have to do the data link between MS Excel and AutoCAD. This is exercise 3. Please you can try out this exercise 3 and complete. Thank you for listening to me.